All right, hey guys, OFD checking in here and happy Friday. Super fun unboxing. Company I love here on the channel, guys. Phoibos sent this watch out. Thank you, Ethan, over at Phoibos Watch for sending it out. I'm an affiliate with Phoibos Watches, guys. I'm going to leave the link down below in the description. If you're interested in this watch or any watch over there at Phoibos Watches, use the link OFD10 at checkout and you'll get a 10% discount on that watch. And just a little bit of money comes back over to here to the channel to keep getting better watches on the channel. So really awesome stuff. Thanks, Phoibos, for that. So let's go ahead and unbox this one. Now I'm going to do an unboxing here and I am going to go through the specifications, but I'm going to follow up with a week on the wrist. You guys can see I am wearing the glycine Airman there on the wrist. So let's go ahead and open this one up. I don't think I'm going to have any surprises in here as far as the Phoibos boxing goes. They've kept that really basic and the same throughout the years, which makes them have more money to make us better watches, to be honest with you. So let's get this one open and check it out. Yep, it's going to come in your standard Phoibos boxing there. So this, guys, this is a brand new one. I don't even know. I don't know if there's any videos on this one yet out there. This is the Nebula. I know over in Facebook, what they've usually done over the years is when they have a new watch coming out, they let the members in their Facebook group kind of talk about different names. They vote on the names, and finally one of them is chosen for the watch. So this is the new one, and it's the Nebula. I've been sent the information on this watch by Ethan, but I don't really know a whole lot more about it, but besides the specs. So let's go ahead and pop this thing open and look at it. There's a bunch of different colors, and I have no idea which one I got. So, ooh, I got the blue one. This is a really, really nice looking watch. Now, get the plastic off here. I may need to pause it for a second, get all the outside plastic off it. Possibly, it looks like the bracelet has a lot of plastic on it, but oh yeah, this is a stunner. This is a really, really nice looking piece. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm going to pause it, get all this plastic off the bracelet, and we'll talk a little bit about the specifications. And then, of course, like I said, I'm going to do a full week on the wrist with this watch here next week, and then I'll get a review up, a 1 week review up next week so we can talk a little bit more. But let's get the plastic off and take a closer look. All right, guys, in all of its glory with the plastic off, the new Phoibos Nebula. This is a really, really neat piece. This is a really nice size, especially. I'll talk about the sizing here. It's a 40 millimeter case from side to side, 46 lug tip to lug tip, comes in 11 millimeters of thickness, which is really a nice size from the case back to the top of this flat sapphire crystal. So it is a great, great looking piece. I'm going to bring it up closer to show you guys the dial. Now, this is a sandwich dial on here. It's got a gradient brushed top dial on there, and the bottom dial is full of Swiss superluminova, as you guys can see there. Really cool looking Baton hands. I do believe these have a gild to them. Pretty neat looking. They're definitely, you have these little applied indices all the way around the outside too. I'm not sure if those glow yet. This is running a high beat movement. I think this is really interesting because whenever we do these videos, I notice you guys comment a lot of times if they're using the Seiko movements, the NH35, the NH36, and people ask, why not use the Miyota? Well, I think Phoibos listens, guys, and this is the Miyota 9015 in this. So you get a true high beat movement at 28,800 vibrations per hour. You got 42 hours of power reserve. You get a date functionality down here at the 6 o'clock. So that's really, really nice. Now, this is all 316L stainless steel, so very well done. I'll bring it up a little closer so we can look at the case polishing. Nice Jubilee bracelet. This is very reminiscent of the recent compressor diver, which they have out. I do believe those are pretty much all sold out there at the website. Nice brushing along the side of the case. You do have that polished chamfer you can see coming up underneath the brush bezel. You have a signed crown on the watch embossed with the Phoibos octopus there, or the Kraken as we like to call it. Very nice. Also on the top of the dial there, you guys can see the Phoibos Kraken. Get that there's a little bit of dust there. So really nice looking. Now, it's funny. Everyone knows I'm a Dodgers fan. So when they send out a watch, I think it's really cool. Thanks, guys, for always thinking of blue when you guys send me a watch. I really appreciate that. I think it's cool. Screw links on this bracelet. Like I said, this is the very similar, if not the same, to the bracelet that's on the compressor diver. And it's a very, very well done bracelet for a Jubilee bracelet. Nice 2 push button clasp here. Very nice machine bars. And looking at the case back again, the Phoibos Kraken there on the back. Now, again, this is available in a number of different colorways. I think there's a brown dial, maybe a black dial. I'm not quite sure, but there's green. There's all kinds of different colors. So I'll leave links down below to the Phoibos website. I checked before I made the video, and I don't actually see this watch available over there at the website, but I'll leave the links down below. I'll leave the discount code OFD10, so if you do decide to pick up another watch that they have available on the website, you can do that. But let's go ahead and put this one on my 7-inch wrist and then stick around because Phoibos always has amazing lume. All right, so not sized my wrist yet, of course, but it will be probably 2 minutes after this video is done. Lots of extra bracelet here on this watch. You're going to get this, probably fit an 8-inch wrist, no problem, maybe even bigger. 40 millimeter case fits my wrist extremely well. 46 lug to lug, makes it sit just perfectly there on the wrist. Now this is a screw down crown and screw down case back. It is 150 meters of water resistance, so pretty much a watch that you're going to be able to do pretty much anything with, honestly. I mean, it's got great water resistance rating, so no problem there. And the sapphire crystal on it is a flat sapphire with AR coating underneath. So let's dim the lights and see what kind of lume this one has on it. All right, so honestly, I can't remember ever having a Phoibos watch on this channel that didn't light up with lume. Now, this is going to be $390 USD, the asking price. Again, if you use code OFD10 at checkout, you'll get almost a $40 discount on that watch, which will really bring it down quite a bit more. So Swiss Super Luminova being used. As you guys can see, this sandwich dial really makes it pop. And it looks like we've got some BGW9 on those little pips on the outside. So really nice lume. And as all Phoibos watches do, this one's going to last you throughout the night as far as that lume goes. But really, really nice looking piece. Guys, stick around. I will do a full review of this, not a full review, but a follow-up review of 7 days on the wrist next week after I take this watch and wear it for a week, because it's a really, really great looking piece. Check for pictures of this one in my Instagram. The link will be down below in the description. So, all right, guys, you liked the video, give me a thumbs up down there at the bottom. And if you've not subscribed to the OFD channel yet, please do. Please do. Thanks, guys.